Hey, what up, what up? It's your favorite Asian robot right here. Hopefully your favorite official content creator for the First Descendant. Welcome everybody. Now, I have had my cough medicine. I am ready to rumble today, and I am gonna go farm the secret garden. But before that, we got a little bit of prep to do. So, we'll have 2 more spots open for the farm. I will summon 2 more twisted souls. First, I need some vaults opened. So we're gonna do that. Before we do that, I'm gonna tweet and do everything else. Okay, tweeting as well. Hey, River Archer, what up?
While you wait for a symbol, I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay. Looks like we're good. Tweeting is done. Alright. Now I just wait for Arcane to return. And off we go. Now we shall have 2 spots open. If anyone needs conductive metal, bring code breakers. Come. Early members shall of course get the worm. Now don't forget to also like the stream if you haven't already, guys. Every like shall send the stream out to more people. So make sure y'all hit that like button. Hey Tommy Gun, how is it hanging? Okay, sounds good, River. Down with that. Secret Garden is very good. But I need the nano-tube, and the nano-tube is annoying to farm. So that is going to be our biggest hurdle. But I will have no troubles with that later today. Oh, dude, the last night stream was long, but it was fun. I farmed up everything I needed. Now I just need... I am just 1 bit away from Ultimate Valby, guys. I have everything. I just need conductive metallic foil. So I'm gonna go grab some as soon as Arcane returns. But the Secret Garden is very good. And thank you for the early likes on the stream. I appreciate it. Okay, the more likes we get, the more we go out to the people, to the public, and the more people we can have here. The more people we have here, the more people I can bully. I think because, you see, the Superman Kyle, although it was a bug rather than an exploit, They're normally quick to patch exploits anyway, but although it was a bug rather than an exploit, the idea behind it and the idea behind fixing it fast is ensuring that, you know, no matter what happens, it's just best to clean up that kind of things. Yeah. Now that one I believe is a separate issue. You know, that I think what these devs also understand, and you got to understand why these devs are so based, is because they understand that they don't just ask a question like, oh, people are leaving this, so we should ban the people that did it or whatever. No, they have a very different mentality, and that's what I like.
Back.
Hey, welcome back. That's what I like about these devs. They don't have the mentality of, oh, we need to punish our people. They're not Sparrowhead. So because of that, right, their ideology, their thought process is very different. Their thought process says, okay, why are people doing what they're doing, and how do we fix that endemic issue? You see, they realized that some of the bosses were just a bit too tough. So they realized that punishing their player base is really not going to help win them any brownie points, so they wouldn't do it anyway. You know, that is the mentality that they have, and that's why they're so different. That's why I believe in you know, these guys so much. I believe so strongly in them because I know that they can work well. No problem, Diesel. It's okay. I had a good time on my birthday streams, but thank you for the belated wish. It's still good. But yeah, basically for me, the more that I understand their mentality, the more I can see why they chose not to take action. You know? No problem, Purple. You'll definitely get it. But yeah, in the Discord, everybody's like, all the salty people who got banned for exploiting Kyle yesterday. Now, I'm going to make this statement really clear here because a lot of people don't seem to understand. There's a difference between a bug and an exploit. Before a bug has been patched, it is a bug. It is an unintended part of normal gameplay that you have to go out of your way to avoid. All right? And that is a bug. However, an exploit is the opposite way around. An exploit is something where you deliberately perform an action in order to cause something to go, something not in the regular course of gameplay to happen. For example, when the Valby farm was first discovered, not killing the boss and letting the outpost fail to reset it, you know, so you could keep on farming it endlessly, is the whole reason the Valby farm had to be nerfed, because it was an exploit. This is different from a bug or a glitch. A bug or a glitch occurs in the natural course of gameplay, which is why the Kyle thing was literally just classed as nothing more, you know? The Kyle stuff was considered a exploit only after they patched the bug last night, you know? No, they did not, Art King. And I don't think they would have anyway. That would be very silly. Okay, since there are no other members right now, I'm heading off. Let's go get our stuff. So we are gonna go look for the conductive metal in Vespers. You know what to do. Here we go. Sounds good, Diesel. Well, Art King, listen. No legal build will be nerfed. As long as it's something that you can legally do in the course of gameplay, it will not be nerfed. Okay? Unless it breaks the game. Lepic's arm cannon is something anybody and their grandmother can do, so it's literally not a problem. Kyle was not nerfed, guys. You have to understand this. We cannot use the word nerf, okay? We have to be very careful on our terminology because basically, you know, if we call it a nerf, then we're giving people the wrong impression. We should not call it a nerf. It was a bug fix. Kyle was never nerfed. His powers remain intact. However, he had a bug and a glitch that was causing him to have this thing. All right? Which is why they had to fix it so quickly. Okay, find me a... Not even hearing a bloop. But yes, never call a bug fix a nerf, alright? Because it is absolutely the wrong thing to do. And as a professional creator, I cannot stand for that. Because at the end of the day, right, if we create the wrong ideology, then we are harming the brand of the game that I represent. And we should not do that. We want people to play this game and be interested for a very long time. So let's make sure to use the correct terms at all times, all right? If you wouldn't mind, Kenny, could you please retract your message and rewrite it? I would like to have only the correct terminology here. Okay. So it's all the way on the other side. There we go. Going towards your river. Arcane over here.
Ah, I hear it.
River found a ultra precision one. Okay, I'm not sure if Kenny's paying attention, but I will temporarily remove his message. So listen, guys, correct terminology always. All right, it's very important. Wrong terminology, use the wrong terminology even once, and that's it. It harms the game, and we should never aim for that. Okay, sorry, Arcane, you said you found another?
No.
Okay.
I found the ping where the y'all were going to.
Yeah. Then we'll switch to a different area. Yeah, it takes 30 hours for each energy activator, so that's why people farm blueprints and they slowly leave them cooking. You know, that's the way. But the thing is, eventually you will not need them anymore. I got a bloop. I think it's in the cave.
I got one here.
Okay. Arcane, understood. I'll head over to you, then we'll head over to the cave. Lol, Benna, you make a joke like that, I'll have to give you the timeout, okay? I'll give you a 30-hour timeout for daring to exist.
New super chat received.
Thank you, Art. I sincerely appreciate that.
Codes of this level are child's play.
LOL. Arcane broke. I got it. Now, there's another. It's in the cave. But thank you so much, Art King. I appreciate that. Thank you. Very, very kind of you. Here's an ear wiggle for you. The cave should be around this way.
I think this one's on the other side, ain't it?
Is it? Oh, it is. Yeah, you're right. Ah, ultra precision. Are you broke?
That one.
LOL. Okay. It's alright. I'll wait for River Arch and I'll start opening it up. Nice.
That's an intriguing code, but still a piece of cake.
Love Enzo. So good. Conductive metallic foil. All right. Now I just need one more. So we're gonna shift areas again. I believe the next area. Oh wait, actually, it may not be one more. Hold on. How much is on Valby? 75. Okay, I better gather more. Now I have 83, but I'm just gonna gather some more for the next energy activator. Timberfall. Let's go. Zoom. Where can you find code breakers? Did you watch my video on farming? Because if you haven't yet, that would be the place to go. Remember, I already have everything for you guys. This is why you guys should turn on the notifications. Make sure you guys watch every single video I put out. If you don't want to miss crucial information to help you with your gaming, there's a link. Enjoy. If you don't want to miss crucial information to help you with your gaming, always turn your notifications on.
There's one in the cave.
One in the cave? Alright, heading. Enzo's epic ass music, I swear. I can't wait for Ultimate Enzo. I need it. I need it.
Low.
I cannot invest in normal Enzo. Not like this. Only Ultimisia Enzo.
Oh, I can do this one.
Do it. It looks like there's two. There's one down here as well. Go, my people, go. Yes, bring me energy. Yes. Yes. Okay. Couple more and we got it. Let's go back to the ruins. Wee. Ultimate Valby. I didn't make a video on Ultimate Valby, my guy. I have not made a video on Ultimate Valby. I don't even have Ultimate Valby yet. I haven't even cooked her. So now I can tell Diesel betraying me for somebody else. Ah, the truth has come to light. I only did a video on Luna. Oh, there's one here. I hear it. Doing good, Alex. Can't really complain. Above me.
You went up there.
Hold on. Let me into the house. Is it not inside the house? Sounds like it's coming right below me for some. Whoa.
It's underneath.
Ah, it's here. Hey, this is an arcane one. Precision codebreaker. Perfect. Oh, we're opening up these vaults because we need the conductive metallic foil. I really don't want to farm monsters for them. Yeah, I haven't done a video on Ultimate Valby, man. You know I farm them free to play and then test them out. So no, Diesel. No. I'm pretty sure you watch somebody else, which means you are a betrayer of the light. Ah, Luna. Okay, there we go. Then you are no longer a betrayer of the light. But yes, I'll be doing an Ultimate Valby video as well. Same thing. I just finished her farm, so I will actually be doing a video on her later today. So I'll have that prepared for you guys. I hear a bloop, but it disappeared.
There's one too.
I swear I heard the bloop. Can't be this way. No, it's not here. Strange. I definitely heard one.
I hear it.
You hear it?
Back
Okay.
where we were, but past.
We're past it. Understood. Yeah. You're right. Hey. Maybe it's up in the platforms area. River Archer over here.
One I can open.
Okay, it's an arcane one. I see. Okay, wait. Call him. There he goes. He's coming. Yeah, unfortunately, Valby is gonna be a problem because one of her codes is hidden behind Frostwalker. So that's the only issue for me. I don't like the fact that hers is hidden behind Frostwalker. That's the only problem. Because I basically want everybody to have Ultimate Valby, but you have to basically gamble on the low code chance. Okay, thank you very much. That should be absolutely enough. Okay. Good. Thank you. All right, we're settled. Settled.
Here comes a big one.
Okay, back to Albion. Now, what I'll do first is that I'm going to temporarily disband the party. All right. Arcane's going to go back to a 108 farm. I'm going to go open up some specific materials. Why am I disbanding the party? Because I realized that if I start a Void Fusion Reactor, okay, and even if you guys don't open up the Amorphous, you guys will get your Void Shards taken. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to temporarily disband the party. We'll need to keep a spot for Star because I did say that she could farm today, especially because she didn't get to farm yesterday. What I'll do is that I'll temporarily disband the party, and then later on, once I rejoin Arcane for the 108s, Revarcher, if you'd like to come along, of course you can. Alright, so that's what we'll do. Temporary disbandment. Now is the time. Yeah, now we're on the Secret Garden farm. Hey, no problem.
Now what do you want?
I shall
Go on,
indeed.
I'm waiting.
Why you not joining today, George? Where's the bro that be hanging out 30 minutes before the stream, man? You busy today? Yeah. I like the fact that Enzo really helped out with pretty much everything. And like once you have Enzo, it's so easy. Okay, I can finally chuck my Python in. Is there anything else that I can... Oh, whoops. Can I cancel this? I researched the wrong one. Darn. I researched a normal Valby and I don't even need her. That was silly.
Dang.
I know. It's okay though. It's okay. A normal Valby. Okay, there we go. Ultimate Valby stabilizer at least. At least I'll research that. Lol, failure. Yeah, fair enough, George. Fair enough. Hey, Shay? No problem at all. Very well then. I shall let you rest today, George. This man used to be here 30 minutes before stream starts. Now he ditching stream. Okay. Off I go. Let me swap characters. Okay. What I'm going to do, ladies and gents, now is I'm going to very quickly... Yeah, my Lepic is reset now. I have to very quickly go and clean up this amorphous material that I have extras of before joining Arcane on his farm. So we're going to do exactly that. Yep, done. Alright, now... Yep, that's how it goes. Okay. Do I have enough for 6? I think I do. Righto. 6 it is. Let's move. Time to go open up this Amorphous. Let's go see whether or not it's worth it, eh? But I think that many devs, like when they first decided to make the stuff the way it was, you know, it was all solely for the sake of ensuring that people didn't get stuff too easy. But that's why they had to make it like available with mission monsters, because some people just did not want to do vaults. Well, all right. In that case, I will allow you a rest today, George. But I better see you here tonight. Or tomorrow, whichever. I think just in case you're working tonight. I shall not disturb thee at work. But I gotta make sure the peeps attend, you know? Right. Nope. I'm back here, Erlich. Come here, you.
My shields.
Okay, let's see what we got. Piercing light. Well, go again. That's okay. Then I will see you tomorrow morning instead. Which should be fine. I had a feeling you'd be at work because I remembered that around this time you'd usually be at work. Is that right? Everybody has work. But I'm glad I remembered the day correctly. Which means I will see you at lunch break. Congrats, one shot. Python's easy. Secret Garden's a pain. Oh, George is a responsible type of worker.
Oh, that hurt like hell. Reload.
Sure, Nika, if that's what you say. My birthday stream the other day was good, Mr. Cat. Can't complain. A year older and still surviving. Oh man. But hey, I get ammo back. Alright, now where did I teleport to?
Subscriber detected.
There it is.
So slow.
Gonna beat these bosses so I can go farm some more with Arcane. River. Whee! Alright. Piercing light. Well, time to start farming, Aaron. You always gotta farm. Farming is the key to all life. This is the only part that I think is silly. The fact that Ederlich has this annoying barrier. My advice is do Old Mystery. I got so many mid-airs from Old Mystery. Just because I think it's one of the mission monster drops from there. I keep getting mid-air maneuvering, mid-air maneuvering, mid-air maneuvering. Also, make sure you've got the module drop rate modifier on your external components. If you don't have that, it's pretty hard to get good drops sometimes. Believe me, you'll always get the stuff you don't really need. And the stuff you really do need, can't think about it. Crystallization catalyst, okay. Like here, you know, I know exactly what I'm gonna get. I'm just using up my stuff real fast before I go play with my friends, because I know for a fact that if I don't use all this up, okay, it's gonna get wild. First, I gotta use it all up. Then the real farming begins. The unluck is real. Now, I got real lucky this morning, so I know that my luck is gonna be about BVS levels. I'm gonna be very careful here. Poor man became broken after his journey. It's all Arcane's fault.
Okay.
Arcane broke poor BVS. What's the best spot for midair? You can go to Old Mystery. I keep getting him there, but realistically, there's no best spot, dude. It's all luck and chance. So some people say, "Oh, this is the best spot." I'm like, "Are you sure?" You know. Yeah, I just visited Old Mystery, went there and existed. And I keep getting it there. But you can also combine modules, things like that. There's a lot of ways that you can get these mods. Okay, there's no just one way of getting these mods. Make sure you guys, like, you know, take a journey. Try out different maps, missions, things like that. There is a mission where it also drops like a 5% chance, but because that is a mission reward, you know, it's 5% per run. So it depends on how fast you're running it. Fair enough, George. Crystallization catalyst again. Lol. Congrats, Star. Welcome back. You'll be in time for the farm. I'm just finishing up opening up the Amorphous that I already have, just to see what'll happen, and then later on, we'll do the 108 farm together with Arcane and River Archer. Should be good. You know what to do after finishing the story? Now you start to farm for stuff you really want. Ultimate Descendants, you know, start building the really cool builds. Whatever you want to do. Basically, after the storyline, do whatever you want. You know, have fun with the game. Just enjoy yourself. I am okay for now, George. I am okay for now, my friend. You take it easy. But tomorrow, you shall be conscripted. So, be ready tomorrow. Tomorrow thou shalt be conscripted for combat. If I don't get even one nano-tube today, then we all know what's happening tomorrow. First, I will cry to Arcane and be like, "Eh." Then after that, I'll possibly cry to George and be like, "Eh." Then finally, after all that, I definitely won't be crying to Star. Because her luck will she'll just like siphon my luck just from being near me. But yeah. That's alright, Slimy. Enjoy Destiny if that's what you prefer. Have fun the way you choose. We all got limited time on this planet. You should always play something you enjoy. Whee! Get ripped. Don't lie to me, Star. Don't you lie to me. I disbelieve you. Ultimate Lepic and hand cells. Lol. I'm sorry, Blaze. I cannot do that. Please wait for my build to come out. It will be out in a few days' time. All right. We're still testing some very important stuff. Once it's fully ready, it will be released. Now, there's a preview of my build in the farming guide. So why don't you check out that? All right. You should definitely look for that. That contains a preview of my build. It's the farming version. And it's good to get you started.
Why, you little... Oh, that hurt like hell! Serious?
No, the one about gold farming. Because you're also gonna need that pretty soon.
New super chat received.
No problem, Anthony. Thanks for the super chat. Crystallization catalyst. Had a feeling. Alright, back to Smell Beyond. I'm gonna open up the others. Dangerous Ambush? Yeah, give it a try. This one is called High Voltage. It's one of the Bunny Transcendent mods. Only works on Ultimate Bunny. What do I do when I run low on ammo when fighting the Void bosses? Just go back to the Outpost. There's a replenish supplies there. Go back there, replenish your supplies, and you're good to go. Okay, now this one. Where's this reactor? Do I have enough? No, I do not. Do need to farm some organic void shards. Okay, this one I may have to call. I may have to call for assistance. Ho ho ho. You crazy fella. Alright. Arcane, River, and Star, may I summon you for Hagios Dune Base? Bring fire Descendants? Because either way, you guys will need the organics.
Let me finish this boss.
Okay, I'll wait for you guys in town. I'll link you right now, Blaze. But, piece of advice, Blaze, make sure that you guys always turn the notifications on. Watch every video on my channel, not because I want the views. People think he wants the views. I don't care about the views. Please watch every video on my channel because it contains a lot of information that you guys are going to miss. If you do not watch all the videos, if you do not watch all the stuff that I put out, you're going to miss information. You're going to be missing stuff here and there. You know, you don't want that. You want the best possible experience. Check out my videos. Watch all the videos. They contain so much stuff. I'm sorry, Mr. Catzilla. I've got no idea what you're talking about. You're going to have to be more clear on your query because I don't know what subquest you're talking about.
New super chat received.
I'm loading up my game now.
Sure, Anthony. Sounds good, Star. You, River, and Arcane shall be summoned and we're gonna get the organics. Well, For starters, the Secret Garden is a very potent weapon for those that use tech specializations. Take a look at this ultimate ability. Alright, let's go into the details. Whenever you use a tech skill, it grants you the unique ability Pest Control. Pest Control has a 30% trigger rate whenever using a tech-based skill. And it increases both firearm attack and skill power by 5%. This is actually quite excellent. And of course, when you raise the level of the Secret Garden, the trigger rate will increase as well. So basically, it is a pretty good and very useful weapon. So I'll tell you, this thing is glorious and it can bring you a lot of extra damage if used correctly.
It is amazing.
Yes, and that is why we're all trying to farm it.
I'm back in Albion.
Okay, sounds good. I shall send out the invites. Please bring a fire character. I myself will change to Lapu Lapu. Technically, this is a good one. Hold on. There's a couple of others here. I did not know I even had them. Let's lower my defense even further. For the lulls, of course. I have a slightly lower module drop rate, but hey. More hito pointo. Very nice. Very good, very nice. As much as this is gonna hurt. There we go. Cross 16,000 defense. What is Kyle to do now, DeAndre? Mostly cry. And by the way, thank you again for the super chat, Anthony. Nice job, Pink Rose. Here's a thumb for you. Alright, looks like everybody's ready. Let me just double check my build. Make sure I'm not doing anything weird or illegal.
I think I'm gonna get the summer theme set for my Blair.
Yes. Allow me to show some minor level of concern. Oh wait, I have no concern.
Just my Blair is literally my only descendant I have that I do not have a skin. So like.
Nah, I understand.
I need a skin.
I'm just thinking about the various ways that I can bully you. Okay.
I'm sure.
Shall we deploy? Shall we dirtploy?
One
How
moment, please.
dare you make me wait 1 second? I'm gonna die now. It's over. I'm dead.
It's fine.
Dying internally.
Suffer.
Suffer.
Now, you better not say that, Star, because you say that, you know who's gonna suffer.
I am the only one allowed to say that.
Temporarily, yes.
Still
Alright.
suffer.
Sorry, I had to upgrade a Transcendent mod for SMO so I can give it a go.
Yep, I too am trying out something because I can. All right, off we go to the Hagios Dune Base. Whee! We desperately need organic, so we will just run this until I get bored. Because I'm also free to play Love. Yes, get some sleep, George. Get some good rest. Tomorrow thou shalt be labor. The only thing I buy are skins, bro. I do not buy anything else. Bold of you to assume that I am like those other people that wail for no reason. No. As a professional, I'm literally brought on by companies to show viewers the right way to do things. I go through the same grinds, I go through the same stuff, which is why companies hire me. What is this? What is this?
What is this?
That's hilarious.
Is this an enemy or like? Oh, what?
One of my abilities.
Oh my god!
Did you just summon a clone of yourself to explode?
Dances. Oh my god.
I'm confused.
Okay,
I'm
well-
like, what? Do I shoot
on.
this or?
No,
Hang
no.
on. I'm gonna summon again in like 3 seconds.
You don't shoot the clone.
Yeah,
No,
I didn't know it was a clone.
it draws
like-
in the enemy. All right, y'all ready? You ready to see this?
Go ahead on the next one. Or you can do it now while we wait.
Low.
Love it.
Big Daddy, that's a shame.
I approve.
You would, Arcane. I'm not saying anything, but you would.
I also approve though.
Oh man.
What skill is that?
It's called. It's one of my transcendents. It's called explosive propaganda.
Okay.
Generates explosive propaganda. The generated explosive propaganda taunts a nearby.
Oh, so
monster
that's
until
one.
destroyed,
Lol.
on which it explodes and causes great damage to you.
That greatly amuses me. Kobe. Well, this is the way. I'm gonna hit mastery rank 20 soon though. Just gotta get a few more weapons leveled up. I'm just being lazy.
Pretty cool, yeah? Well, shit. Time bomb.
Okay, blew it up. Blew it up. Why you guys so slow with fire? None of you fire Descendant. That's why. You gotta get a lepic. Gotta master your lepic.
Hit me again. Flame on.
Someone's having fun with this.
Absolutely.
Loading.
No. Freyna, because like, investing in the non-ultimate Descendants just feels weak right now because of how many catalysts you need. So I paused Freyna to work on Ultimate Bunny, Ultimate Lepic. I'm gonna work on all the ultimates first, because the more that I look at the non-ultimates, the more I just feel like I don't want to play them. Not because they're very much weaker or anything, but it's just no point. You know? I know an ultimate version is gonna come out at some point, so I'm gonna do all the ultimates first except for Ultimate Ajax. And then I will start working on the non-ultimate Descendants. Because plus Ultimate Valby just came out, so... And ultimate weapons also take a lot of stuff. But in general, most builds are not too difficult to do. Freyna, I'll definitely relook at again at some point. I just hope she's not the next ultimate. Because I don't want to invest in her and then feel sad about it. DeAndre, you don't want to be calling it an exploit. It wasn't an exploit, all right? It was a bug, and if you call it an exploit, then you're literally asking, you're saying, I've been exploiting the game. Like, come on. Don't do that to yourself and your own reputation. It wasn't an exploit, it was a bug, unless you failed to patch it yesterday and then abused it for another few hours. In which case, do you really want to say that on an official content creator stream? Like, come on, guys. Let's use the appropriate language at all times. Why am I so intent on this? Listen, wrong language means you get in trouble. Never use the wrong language for something. If something is a bug, I'll say it's a bug. If it's something's an exploit, I'll tell you not to do it. Because exploits are bannable offenses, remember that. There have been several people that have already been banned for using an actual exploit. You really want to take that risk? Correct language at all times, people. You don't get the mastery level again, Big Daddy. You only get mastery XP once. Yeah, after the reset, there is no mastery XP that you can gain. Enjoy, Soul Blade. I hope you get your ultimate Lepic soon. He's a fun character. Where's the last enemy? Did he teleport up there or something? Dude, he spawned up here. Okay, it's down now. Yeah, he somehow spawned up here. I knew because I saw the red mark on the map. I was like, what? I got very confused. Are you interfering in my kills, Reactor? Trying to beam these nerds, huh? Interfering. Look at this guy. Burning these nerds for me. Are you Izamoing my nerds? Whoop.
Pretty cool, yeah?
I can't. I love it.
Commence loading.
Yeah, no problem. We always have the right info. Understandable, Baki. When your internet is no good, it always sucks. It's such a pain when technology doesn't want to work together with the human beings. Of course, then you got Izumo. Look at Arcane with his little... Bro. He's having the time of his life right now. After this, you better be Izumo main.
Izumo main.
I can see your desire for explosive propaganda at all times.
Oh, absolutely. If I could drop multiples, I would.
Lungs are semi-better. Can't really say yes, can't really say no. But they're in the process of healing.
Come on, you're just messing with me.
Sorry, my inventory is.
It's a separate purchase. No problem. No problem. Thanks for reminding me. Mine too.
It takes me a little bit to finish clearing mine out.
Oh, is that how it is? Is that how it is? I see how it is.
Oh no, it takes forever. It sucks at times when I don't think about it until, you know, times like now. Until, like, oh, wait, no. It takes forever. So I try to do it as quickly as possible. I do my best.
Gonna give you a viral time bomb soon. All for this grave injustice that you fed me. Lot of time. Enjoying your sprint?
Yes. I love how with this outfit, like, it still leaves like almost like a silhouette on his back. Kinda cool looking.
Once I finish farming it, Soul Blade, I'll definitely test it out and let you know. Oh, it hadn't spawned yet. It's just a lie. No. Because the ultimate Descendants are ultimately separate from the regular Descendants. Even their lore is different. So that's why you can't do that. And that's why I don't work on regulars for now. I'm only going to work on ultimates first. All ultimate skins are a separate purchase. This game is like all cosmetics are definitely purchase stuff. But yeah, once I eventually get the secret garden, I'll definitely let you guys know about it. Wonder how many organics I have. Not enough. Okay, guess we keep farming. Gonna need some later anyway.
152.
Yep. We'll go a couple more runs. Then I will finish up the last of the Amorphous, the extra Amorphous that I had. Then I will meet you guys for the 108 farm.
Which Amorphous are you doing?
108? The same one that you and BVS were doing.
Oh yeah, I think I used all those.
It could work, Big Daddy. I've just never tried that because there's no point. Exactly, Soul Blade. So I'll farm and teach, no problem. But I can't give you a judgment without trying it out. You know my style. But yeah, listen, Big Daddy, that could absolutely work. But I have never tested it myself because I've never had a need to. I like having one actual weapon just in case things get foobar, you know? Kobe. Sorry, Star, go ahead. Sorry for interrupting you.
I can actually... No, 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 I'm sorry. I was interrupting you. But I actually have 2 of the 108, so I can actually help you with that as well.
No, no, of course. I mean, I'm going to open up a different one. Then after that, we're all going to farm 108s together.
Which one are you opening up?
088, but it's going to cost you
088.
fragments. That's the only reason I'm not taking anyone.
Gotcha.
Because basically, even if you don't open up the orb, it still consumes your fragments, which is not
Yeah.
how it's supposed to work. So until then, I have to do it solo. But I won't take me long.
Is it the one here?
I can't remember. It's 088, so it might be the one here for all I know.
Oh no, this one's 108. Sorry.
Yeah, it'll be the 088, but I'll just quickly go do that after this. I mean, I have Lapu Lapu, so should be fine. But now, ladies and gents, is when you'll start to see the people who generally don't play too many grindy games. They'll start to take breaks and stuff like that, whereas those of us who are hardcore loot grinders, we still trying to fill out our entire collection. I feel like I got so much to do. Izamo, Glay, normal Glay, ultimate Glay.
So much left to do in general.
That's the only reason I'm worried about Space Marine 2, because I know. But it depends on how this goes. Like, I may not have enough time for it. I feel bad about it. I'm a huge Warhammer 40k fan, but you know, gotta get me priority straight. I think nothing of those builds because I do not watch any other builds, Neo. Not even once. And I make no judgments on anybody else's builds. I only do what I do. What I can say, however, is that there are many builds out there that lock people into a particular playstyle, and I do not like that. That's why I'm coming up with my own stuff. Asian Robot builds have their own brand and quality. Again, it's why I'm a uniquely trusted creator, even for other games. We do things a bit differently, which is why my Bossing Bunny build will actually be suitable for all activities, not just one. Not just for a 10-second Devourer clear that's going to absolutely fail you. So, if we're talking purely from a theoretical point of view, my builds might be the ones that count as hybrid, sort of, I guess. But Lepix will definitely be focused solely around bossing because I don't believe in using him for mobbing, especially because we're not sure if the traction grenade thing is a bug. Enjoy, Fred. I hope you enjoy Ultimate Viennetta.
It's cooking time. Perfectly done. It's cooking time. Feel the heat?
Lol, Kenny. Nice. Yeah, I'm not into glass cannon stuff.
I wish his ult had more control, like when you're running.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about left.
So hard. So hard to turn.
Okay, I'll do one more, and then after that, I will head off for the opening. Then soon we shall all farm together. Alright, let's finish this with glory. Wii. Nintendo Wii. I tell you, I'm only missing one part of Ultimate Viessa. I can't wait because I got some good builds planned for her too. $2,000 defense. Lol, Anthony. Hey, sure, if that's what works for you, pal. All right, back to Albion. Then I'll temporarily ditch you guys, but it won't take long. Then off I go. I think you're missing a 0 there, pal. But yeah, 16,000 is all you need and very achievable. Sure, you can add more hit points, but I don't like to go below 16,000. $1,600 is like practically no reduction at all.
Welcome to the modules lab.
Yep. 16,000 is the minimum, like, for me.
Welcome. You're here for modules, right?
Now let's try the shenanigans. Okay. And once again, I'm broke. Okay, sorry guys, I'll quickly leave the party and then I will be with you soon. Okay. Wee. Now, I've got 6 of these to open real fast. So, 3 fast, 3 furious, let's go. I plan to at some point, but no, I don't have it yet. Unfortunately, you know, I cannot grind like you can, buddy. Oh, I've got the wrong weapon. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. I was wondering, wait a second, why is my fire rate so trash? Now I know. Come at me then, power enhanced raccoons. Oh man. I knew I did something wrong. Oof. This is the downside of leveling weapons. I knew. I knew. There we go. I have to go back and get ammo. Lol, Python polymer. Okay, wait. Descendant.
This operation, it's just wiping them all out.
Ooh. Skill power modifier 39%. Ah, wait, but is it skill power modifier? I thought it was just raw skill power. That's not good.
This operation, it's just wiping them all out.
Not sure if that's helpful then. I mean, I guess it's a bit of a baseline increase. Better than nothing. No, not at all. The bunny run is literally like normal, and so the bunny cave is normal. It's all in the course of normal gameplay. An exploit is something where you have to deliberately do something illegal. For example, why was the Valby run considered an exploit at the time? Before it was sort of semi-approved for like a week. It was because you're deliberately failing the outpost to continue to get gains from it. See? That changes things. If you weren't doing that, if you were just naturally like, you know, going in and just doing what you're supposed to do, then it literally could not be considered exploiting, which is why, for the same reason, you know, we can't consider like, hold on, we can't consider like the bunny road an exploit, because the bunny road, you're just going through the mission as per normal, restarting it. Does it give a bit more gold and does it do it fast? Then yes, but do you have to use a specific character? Yes. So like these kinds of things, they want to provide more farming spots like these. So the bunny road is definitely fine. As for the whole bunny cave, which is where you would farm the monomer fragments anyway, like they can't stop you from doing that so long as you're completing it. I mean, although it's fast, you know, there's nothing they can do about it because they designed it in that way. So we're not at fault for doing something that is in the course of natural gameplay. You know what I mean? Lol, Silver Spring, yes, you must spread the rumor, okay? Remember, the most crucial rumor is that everyone gets better drops here. There it is. Ah, hey, I got a nano-tube. Just the one. Hey, listen, if it works for you, man. For me, I also like a lot of hit points, but I like to have at least some defense. Well, like I said, if it works for you, go for it. Darn. Have to actually delete these, I guess. Okay, number 2. Crystallization cat, heading back. Hey, Panda King. How do I shoot his fireballs consistently? It's just his ult. I have increased duration on. I'm just testing a few things. I want to know. I want to know things. Okay. Let's try something like this. And also, since that is the case, what if I went with the increased efficiency? Let's try it again. Same but different. You hit the wrong button, lol. That a new handgun? No. I'm just using it as Astrus. Not really. There's other factors. But like I said, I'm just trying out different things right now. Because I'm just trying to learn, see and learn, all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of things I want to know. Yeah, this version sucks. Okay, no, I'm not using this version. Okay, that puts that to rest, because that version, I don't know what is going on with that one, but that one is definitely terrible. Yeah. My god, that is so sad. Okay, gonna have to kill him the old-fashioned way then. Alright, come on. Come at me, you punk. That's just sad. I'm a bit annoyed, but, well, better to know than to not know, right? I feel annoyed that they did it that way, but oh well. At least now I know. Yeah, I'm just trying different things, King Seno. Like I said, wait until I figure out Lepic's build, because again, I don't want to talk too much about builds on stream, because like I said, lots of rats looking to steal my content, so I'm just being very cautious. Yeah. I know about that already, Neo. But that is already well known for most people. Thank you, though. I have every intention of doing the farm myself, but at a later time. Because right now, there's only one thing I'm focusing on. Getting the secret garden. Finding the best way to increase my power. This version is so bad because of the low modifier. Well, it's okay. At least now I know. Good to know, good to know. But I promise you, King Seno, once I have thoroughly tested everything myself and I'm fully aware, then I promise you, I will deliver what you guys need. Okay, back to town. Let's rejig. Alright, 2 more, fam, and then after that, we go farming. Sorry about the delay.
All good.
It's testing Lapu Lapu along the way and realizing some of the stuff is trash.
Lol.
They do not understand my rage. They will never understand my rage. My rage! Well, you can do some crystallization. Some crystallizations are always standard. HP, defense, all that kind of stuff. Those are always pretty standard crystallizations. So you don't have to wait for that one. But yes. My ultimate Lapu Lapu build, I'll work on it as soon as I can. And I do not give build help outside of my stuff. Mostly because while I'm working on things, again, please wait for my videos. King Seno. My Twitter is RealAsianRobot, but either way, please wait for my videos. I hope you can understand. I have a simple policy. I know people are impatient, but you have to wait. Good things come to those who wait. Thanks for understanding, man. Like I said, I definitely not accusing you of anything, but just that, you know, I have to keep a tight lock on what I do. Like, sure, people can see it in the small window when I switch to chatting, but at the very least, you know, I limit those people, so now they have to put in a bit more effort to grab my stuff instead of just screen grabbing. Well, listen, nothing wrong with scrapping up a build, you know, to make something work for you. Sometimes that's just how it goes, you know, you gotta make do. You ain't dead yet, Lepic. Okay, one last one. Come on. Crystallization catalyst. Alright. Here comes the last one. Hey, Brandon. Farming's going okay. Working on Lapu Lapu right now. Just gotta finish him up and I'm good. And Secret Garden? Not yet. I want it so I can test it, Neo. Like I said, don't have the 500 gaming hours that you do, okay? I'm a normal person with a family, so I can only play a certain number of legitimate hours per day. So once I get it and test it, I'll let you guys know. I've heard good things about it. I want to see it for myself. That's all. Exactly, because you are a psychopath. So unlike us normal human beings, we take time to do things. That's okay. World needs a psycho every now and again. Okay, it's the last one. Finally, now I can farm with you guys. Now I'm synced up.
Well, shit.
I've just been playing Congos and Albion and eating foods.
Okay, well, at least your dinner is done and you have been fed. Alright, I'm heading back to Albion to summon you nerds. I got one
Figured I'd take
nano-tube.
the time. For what, Secret Garden?
Yeah.
Nice!
So that means BVS is now emotionally traumatized.
Sure.
It depends on you, because Battle of Stamina's duration increase does not go up, and it does not give as much as HP amplification, so you really have to decide for yourself what you want to do. Enlightenment might be another way to go. Or I could use shield conversion into MP, and that's another way I could go with that. MP accelerant, but I don't really need that, do I? I think enlightenment will probably be the best way to go. If necessary. Okay. I understand. Lol, Miche. You should be clicking on stream every time. Are you saying you don't want to be here? I see how it is. Most disappointing. But yeah, I would always choose increased hit points. I would never use Battle of Stamina. Unless I absolutely was so hard up for the duration that I couldn't stand it. No. Increased HP gives the most. There's no reason not to use it. I mean, the Kingston defense is a fairly decent way to level, but that being said, there are so-called faster leveling spots, just depends on if somebody carries you. Kingston defense is good if you're by yourself and just, you know, you need it simple and easy. That's one way to do things. Okay. Re-inviting you, Twisted Souls.
Yep.
Alright. Thankfully, we don't need a Sharon, so all we have to do is go to the Hagios Dune base. Explode things. Actually, wait, let me check if anything is useful in 109. Kyle's code. Do I need anything for in Kyle's code? I already have Kyle's code, so, and I already have every other bit of Kyle. So if I want to make Kyle, I can make Kyle right now. Nah, thanks. In that case, we'll just go in and smash it. Alright, ladies and gents, it's gonna be a nice quick smash and grab operation. You know what to do. Do what do you know. Go get a beam rifle out. Storage. Berm rifle. Give me that. Alright. Put on the dogma. Alright, is everybody ready?
Yippers.
Fair enough. Then off we go. We're gonna go earn some 108s, fam. Private, here we go. Dizzy, I'm so sorry, but I do not do that. In the past, we've had a lot of trouble when we do stuff like that, so I'm very strict on it. I only play with those who have invested in the channel. I'm aware that other streamers do enjoy playing with their viewers, but they just haven't gone through the drama and the problems that I have. The more you go in your professional career, the more you realize it's not worth it. So I do apologize, but yes, we will not be doing that. For those that want to play, you gotta invest.
I will end you. Don't get in my way.
As you can see, Yeah, there are many trolls who are very, very upset that my channel does so well. So they always come around, and that's why it's easy enough to just remove them. So for this reason, we got to be very careful. I hope you understand. That's a prime example of why we keep things tight. And that way, you know, these people I got with me, yes, you are also responsible for their behavior on stream, FYI. Companies will check that and will say, why didn't you control these people? You were playing with them. So you are effectively responsible for their behavior. So yeah, you're right about that, buddy. And that's why I keep it very tight. Yep. It's usually only the newer streamers or the streamers with a very minimal community. Like, they might have viewership because it's easy to fake viewership, but they don't really have a community. That's why they're always saying playing with viewers and things like that. Now, what we do is that on Saturday nights, we do assist with normal bosses, but that's not playing with them. That's literally just assisting them with normal bosses. So that one's okay. But actually gaming with them, like what we do now, I reserve that only for those that, you know, have a thorough investment in the channel. And like, I can trust these people because they've been with me for so long, you know? They've been with me, they've invested in the channel, they've done a lot for the channel. So they deserve time with me. Okay, now while we wait, Raid Shadow Legends. Star, you shall call me when it's up. Why? Because I'm lazy.
Okay.
Watching the tag fights on Raid.
5 seconds.
Okay. Alright, got it.
It's up.
Yep, I'm in. I drew them all in and I threw the grenade in the wrong direction. I am glorious. Time bomb viral.
Whoa, did you see that, Arcane? It took me on my frenzy state to
What?
do that interaction. When I
Nice.
interacted with you, it took me on my frenzy state. It turned my hair black. See that?
Huh. Interesting.
And it goes right back. Yeah, right?
Don't know what they're doing in the corner. It's not that I wouldn't want to give advice. I don't have Ultimate Valby yet. But in general, if it's something I'm working on, I cannot give advice because it's better that, you know, I make sure that people wait for the videos. That way, at the very least, I'm not giving some half-baked advice. Also, I would not give advice on anything I haven't tested. And by the time I do test it, I'll have a video out. So it makes no odds. Because for me, I don't like to give off-the-cuff advice. Because I could theory craft all I like. By the way, we're going for 5 each, and then we'll go open them up. I don't like to theory craft stuff, because if I theory craft stuff, like, for example, there's a lot of people that have made glass cannon bunny builds. And yeah, that sounds great in theory for a 10-second Devourer kill, but then what are you going to do after that? What if you have to fight Molten Fortress? What if you have to fight Frostwalker? That same thing's not going to fly there. And what if you're playing in a team with friends? That same thing's not going to fly there. The only reason some of those builds work is because they're banking on the fact that they'll kill the enemy faster than the enemy kills them. Most of those don't even have any hit points loaded in. By the way, please call them crystallization catalysts. But it's up to you. It's up to you, Brandon. You choose for yourself. I always leave my element open. So yeah, for me, I never give off-the-cuff advice. Because even if I do, it's not going to be relevant, it's not going to be helpful. I like to make sure that I've done my homework. I get my facts straight. Like, if before giving any advice on Valby, I want to play Valby. I want to have actual experience with Valby. Really go through her skill build her up, you know, put in the crystallization, and then go from there. So, unfortunately, I cannot give build advice beyond what I've already done on my channel. What I can tell you, though, is please make sure you have enough survival. Who knows? Some people claim that zero defense works, so go for it. I mean, ask yourself the one question. Is it working right now? You know? I know you're just doing lyrics, but my guy, we have a clean stream policy here. Please, no lewd chats, alright? Take note, as an official creator, I have to have a clean stream policy, so such messages will not be allowed here. But don't worry, a lot of people mess up their builds because they're too impatient. This is why I like thorough testing. Sometimes you just have to have patience, you know? If you thoroughly test and learn everything, then slowly you get going. $16,000's great, up until the point that you hit gluttony. Then you got a problem. Hence why I'm operating on a minimal strain kind of ideology. Because my bunny is a little bit roadblocked already, but I think I can still turn her around. That being said, there's a lot that I have to do, so there's more that I learn as I go through and build as well. Because some things can work in theory, and then you go to the actual and then just get insta-gibbed, and it's just not wise. So yeah. HP is good though. HP is very good. But please do be careful. The other problem is that once you start using certain sets, you won't get all the stats that you want. Okay. I've got 3 of the Amorphous so far. Not on that one. Arcane, how many are you up to?
2.
2, okay. Star?
Um, 4.
Okay. River, you can feel free to type if you want. This beam rifle, I'm just using the dogma, dude. I'm just leveling up the beam rifle because this is not serious combat. So when I'm not doing serious combat, I just chuck on something that I can level and get a little bit of extra proficiency because I'm so close.
I've only got 1.
Okay. That's alright. We go till everybody gets 5 because either way, I don't like to stop and open. I got a different methodology. I don't gamble on the ones. It's got to be set for me. But yeah, all I'm trying to do with this beam rifle right now is just finish the challenges. That's the only reason I'm even trying to kill anything with it. It's still 3. I don't know how far away I am from it. It's me she. Me she. $715 out of 2,000. Wow.
Die, all of you.
Worm rifles. Well, that is why, Miche. Because they want, like, what they're trying to do in future, and the devs have said as much. Season 1 and 2, they're planning on making it so that we can vary stuff a little bit more, because they understand that it's very, very painful, you know, to have people not be able to change builds and stuff like that. Yeah, understandable. And most people should have that as well.
Okay, I just got my 5th. I'm good to go.
Yeah, none of us have the 5th, so shush.
I'm on number 3.
I already had 2 prior.
I know, that's
so
why you
that's
shush.
why.
You shush. My
I was
defense.
just letting you know.
How dare you let me know anything?
I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Exactly. Yeah, pretty much, because, well, not against Molten. Molten doesn't really matter, but yeah, around 10. Either way, you should always have around at least 10k. But most people will be way above that. With their external component, it is possible to reach quite a high level, allowing for some alternative investments, but yeah. You still also need at least some basic defenses. Damn, still on 3.
Now up to 4.
Damn, y'all accelerated over me. Still stuck. That's okay though.
Let's play.
Are you accelerating into a wall? No, you don't need resistance at all. Resistance is pretty much a waste of time. Because resistance is flat damage reduction, so that's why nobody uses it. It literally does not matter. One lick. So I have to tell you, honest to God, that for the hard mode bosses, you can go in with 0 resistance and you'll be fine. So I never waste a slot on that. $20k, no. 20k is not too much. And 10k is a bit too little because you're still not getting the last resistance level, last reduction level, if I'm not wrong. But I say the sweet spot based on testing has been about 16,000, which is about 30% reduction overall. So that's where I feel the most balanced. Like, sure, you can have less than that, but I find it a waste to have less than that. It's very easy to get 16,000 for pretty much all characters. So that's why I use that exact amount. Nice, Dizzy. Tanking is good, but the problem with the hard mode fights is that it's mostly all about both damage and survival. Yeah, you don't need any resistance at all. Have you checked some of my updated builds? Because I updated the bunny build. Don't know why a lot of people didn't watch that one. I've updated all that for literally, you know, having defense, like less defense and all that. So you can adjust as needed. And then I've also done an updated farming build where I showcase a lot of stuff. So you really don't need a lot of defense. Well, Mishe, that's a bit too low. So now you have no resistance at all. So there you go. But that's because Mishe is a nerd. Listen, please do not do anything that I have not told you guys to do. Well, exactly, Mishe. Why were you watching them in the first place? I told you, but at least now you learn. You learn who to trust, right? So good. Don't watch stupid things and you'll learn a lot. Many people get fooled by clickbaiters and things like that. Like, so what if you can play Elden Ring with like a Guitar Hero controller? That's not what most of the population needs. So, yeah, don't fall for that. That's also why I do my builds differently. I don't do the clickbait style. I actually test results, and because I have actual friends and an actual community to play with, it's a lot easier for me to work on builds because I can see like, okay, is this gonna work with my friends? Yes or no? Does this actually help anybody? Yes or no? You know, that kind of thing. Damn, I haven't got a single one. Star sucking up my luck again.
No, I only had 6.
Yeah,
I only got
6.
1.
Uh-huh. What do you mean only gotten one, bro?
Since 5, I've only got okay.
And how did you get from 2 to 5? There you go. Stealing all our luck. Thief.
That means I technically have only gotten 4 so far.
Yeah, thief. How dare you? How dare you steal all of our luck like this?
What are you trying to do, Arcane?
Nothing.
No, not yet. I haven't used the set external components and no gold reactor yet, because I'm still experimenting with a lot of stuff. But you see, that's why I tested in this way. I mean, if I can make it with a purple reactor that has 20% less skill power, you know, and I'm not locked into an ultimate weapon, then hey, by that token, I say I'm doing good, right? So for me, I keep it tight and I keep it chill. If I can do like somewhat decently with just that, then hey, it must work. Sorry, still 103, still 3. Well, there you go, Miche. And I soloed without problems, so there you go. So once again, please do not be trusting the fake information you see out there, you know? I am slower than everybody else, but that's because we're very thorough. Like, I won't give you a half-assed judgment and say, oh, well, I think this is gonna work. Like, what's the point in doing that? Then my audience is gonna come back to me, and all it's gonna do is make sure that I get less jobs in future. No, I want to stay employed as a YouTuber. I don't want people to come around and say, oh, that guy, I don't want to watch him because he's got shitty content. Like, eventually everybody works out why people are shitty and they stop watching you. And once they stop watching you, that's it. You know, you lose. You're done. Your career's over. You can buy up however many views you want. It's not going to change people's opinion of you. And people remember that forever. Sure, there are salty people that'll say like, oh yeah, I remember Robot because he was mean to me or whatever. It's like, bro, I'm not mean to anybody. I'm just blunt. Give him a little blunt force trauma.
Everyone.
I know, right? Now accept it, Star. Now, some Descendants will have an easier time than others in each season, but hopefully with the upcoming seasons, they give us ways that we can vary our builds and, you know, have a bit more fun with them. That's what I want to see. I want to see it. I'm sure that many are in the same boat. Like I said, it always happens with a lot of games. It takes me a while to ramp up, but once I have the content all right, pretty much I take over the entire market, so I'm not worried. I play the long game. Yes, I am only mean to Stare Goblin Star. Poor Star. Now suffer. Suffer, my good friend. But in all honesty, you know, the only reason I'm so mean to Star is because Star is one of the few people, like, I mean, few, but I'm talking about the people in my community. Like, a lot of people that have stuck with me through the ages, you know, you tend to get a feel for them. And Star is one of the few that has definitely stuck. She was here for Smell Divers, and now she's here for this. And Arcane has been through 3 different games with me so far. 4, actually, if we count Pal World.
Yes.
Too bad on the freaking dedicated service for that. Yeah, no,
He was just telling me about that.
Yeah, even I forgot about that. Many people at River Arch have known me for many games, so there's a lot of history with this channel, and that's why, like, although it's slow, I build up trust. And thankfully, we've had a string of good games that have brought good attention to the channel, because previously the games that I played were not all that popular. So although they brought attention to the channel, there weren't enough people sticking around. Thank you, Tyranno Rage, but you should know better than to ever mention that. Alright, you know why. You know why we don't ever mention that racist game here. Please do not associate me with that game, okay? Thank you, Tyranno. Just don't mention that game by name. Pretend that never existed. I mean, River Arch has known me since then too, but again, we gotta pretend that history never existed. Again, we don't want, especially because Nexon Korea here, we don't want to be associated with that kind of racist game. So I'm gonna stay away. Okay, pretend I never played that. Just want to enjoy the game, dude. Nobody's stopping you. Yeah, the redacted game. We can call it that. I don't mind. How am I still on 3 Amorphous? This is ridiculous. Rude. Rude. But I guess it's okay. Still on 3. Are you kidding me? I've gotten like red mods and like this thing. Ugh, 25% chance. My patootie. I mean, it happened yesterday, but dang. I bet it's because I got 1 nano-tube. There you go, Panda King. I like that. Hey, no problem, Tyranno. Appreciate that. Level on the dogma. Oh, it's a 30%, level 30 proficiency. Yes, slowly. Slowly. It's climbing. Okay, here we go. Are you kidding me? None again. What the hell happened to my luck today? Sorry, guys. Okay. Quick break back to Albion. Module break, and then we'll carry on. Apologies for my bad luck today. It's All Star's fault, of course, but you know, my apologies for my bad luck regardless. Thank you to all of our new supporters.
My past like 3 nights, meow, have just been not normal.
Yes, because it's all your fault for everything. Okay, for those of you that have not yet signed up as a supporter, there's the link right there. Nightbot's put it up. Register as a supporter. I'll be very grateful. Meantime, time to... Boing, boing, boing.
Ask me anything about modules.
Ask me anything about modules. What if I don't want to? Dismantle. I have a little bit of gold. Should I be combining? No. How dare they? Okay. Dismantling. Not yet, Visat. If you talk about my build for Python, not yet. Soon, though. Very soon, actually. So prepare for trouble and make it double. That wasn't the combining. Whoops. Thought I was combining them. My bad. Yeah, legit, I thought I was combining them. Whoops. Dismantled instead. Happens though. Hey, got another HP collector. Now I don't have to farm it anymore. Woo.
Nice.
Yes, quick, but as I've mentioned several bajillion times before on other streams, there's a reason why I don't do this, why I like to have mods at different levels, so I always have multiple copies of each mod. I do not ever dismantle all duplicate copies. Because that is the dumbest way to do things, and what you're going to end up with is that, oh no, this gold module, I only have one copy, oh no! Something like that. You just want to be very careful with the dismantle all. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, the support, yeah. It ends in September, yes, but you can extend the support before then, Sir Tommy Gun, if you want to. No. There's very good reasons for always that. You never ever click for a stupid reason. I never do anything dumb. Of course, there are a few things that I still don't know in the game, but that being said, most of the time I have a reason. I have a reason for doing stuff. I'll never just click for no reason. But yeah, all right. Whenever you guys are ready.
Almost there.
Okay. Yes, you can extend the time if you so choose.
I only had 1,000 modules, so I can wait till later.
Nerd.
Got rid
Not
of
yet.
68 of them.
I'll be playing Luna at a later time. Da 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 da. Get this. Mm-hmm. Very true.
Huh.
Second, doing some admin. Okay. Just give me one tiny second. Almost done with this. Where is Singapore? Just give me 1 second. Almost done. Just doing some background admin that I gotta clear before I'm allowed to do anything else. Okay. Okay, yes, this is correct. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to handle some background admin for Nexon and I don't know why it's not actually running. Okay, maybe it's because I entered something incorrectly. It's because this was not entered correctly. Okay, that works. Please, please go through. Oh, thank God. Okay, it worked. Phew. Phew. Oh, I thought I did something wrong in the admin. Sorry, guys. I had to do something for Nexon, and I was like having a mini heart attack because they were like, nah, this isn't working. Okay, it's in progress now. Phew. Okay. Thank God. Thank God. Sorry, this was about my partnership. I can't disclose the details, but I had to panic for a second. Okay, everybody ready to go? All right, apologies for the delay. River, I'm gonna assume you're ready. If there's any major objections, let me just quickly check chat. No major objections I'm seeing. Okay, then off we go. Who's my favorite character so far? I do like Lepic a lot. I also like Bunny a lot, but I don't really have a favorite. I like all the Descendants. And do I think we'll get a difficulty above hard mode? Yes. It's definitely in the works. Yeah. But I don't know if they're taking stuff from Final Fantasy Online games. We'll see. Like, there could be similar, like, there could be references and similarities to other games, but I don't know if they're taking anything from other games. Because that can get very, very problematic in this industry. So, I wouldn't say they're taking anything from other games, but they may draw inspiration from them. You might say it's just a wording thing, but very, very different. When you take from another game, it's like, you know, practically theft. But if you're just taking, like, drawing inspiration, that's different.
Here I go.
Okay.
Watch out for the splash.
Work is now sorted. Work complete. Aha! Beam! Yeah, finally got one.
Hey,
Came up to 4.
that was my 5th one.
Nice. You still recommending upgrading a tamer or go for another main weapon for bossing? You'll probably want to start working on an ultimate, but you have to experiment with them. So far, I've only experimented with the Python, and I do love it, but it does have its limits as well. The Python, unfortunately, does not have any crit, so it's a pure weak spot weapon. If you're not good at hitting weak spots, the Python is not very good. It also has a very short range of only 23 meters for max damage. So, I mean, it is ultimately a submachine gun, so you have to think very carefully. They fixed the RNG? I mean, depends on what RNG they're fixing. Yeah, Enduring Legacy is also great. I haven't tested it out myself, but I've heard good things about it. Nice. Lucky boy.
I cannot wait to put a energy activator and another crystallization on this secret garden later. This is, I'm up to 55.5% crit rate now, and I just basically only see orange numbers. I love it so much.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty crazy. I'm looking forward to it. I'm glad you're all liking the weapons.
I have the fire rate just boosted really high on it too, so it's just...
I mean, you can only boost it with one thing.
I know, but it's boosted. I love it. It's fast. You'll see. You'll see what I mean.
I see nothing. All I know is that you're a filthy weirdo. Get away from me. But yeah, I have no doubt that the secret garden's doing well for you. Enjoy. River Archer, how many are you up to?
I'm on 5 now.
Okay, so that means I'm the only one's lagging behind. Damn, my luck.
Here I go.
This game will rue the day it crossed me. Oh wait, since it's this one. Ah, so that's why y'all needed the organics. I've got plenty of monomer. We can just go to the Outpost and change later. Well, I don't need to change, but y'all will for the organics.
I have 614 monomer and 270 organic.
Yeah, I need more organics anyway, because I spent mine. So it makes sense.
Oh, the runs you did earlier?
Yep. RNG is RNG, it's all luck anyway. So, the best you can do is just hope that it flows your way. Nope, nada. Greg's Reverse Fate is getting a lot of love because now the bombardment just works anywhere, which is really nice. But, like I said, a lot of stuff takes time to farm, you know. I'm gonna try different things. Try a little bit of this, try a little bit of that. You know, I'll see which way things flow. I want to try them all eventually. But, you know, gotta farm this, gotta farm that. Gotta take my time. But I'll get what I need. I have no doubt. Coming in. This Valby DOTing thing so I can't do my challenge. Nerd! See you later, Tommy Gun.
It looks like your bubbles are bouncing off his head.
How dare you bounce them off my head?
Watch out for the splash.
We'll even fight.
Why is there this empty space here? Look at this shadow device.
What the?
You left a cylinder.
That's not even there for me. What the?
Whoa. Yeah, that's weird.
Shadow cylinder, bro.
The heck?
The shadow people, man.
I call them my shadow familia.
Yeah, you do. Damn it, I'm still on 4. Ridiculous. Ridiculous nonsense, I tell you.
What is that weird shadow thing?
I don't know, man. It's weird, it's wild.
Oh, the thing from up top.
The thing from up top
It looks like the same shape.
is the thing from beyond.
Transform.
Ha! Alright, come on. This time, for sure. I feel it. Although I do remember when Arcane was doing this and couldn't get any drops. Lol.
Yep.
She tried helping once with BBS.
Darn, sorry guys. Still no luck for me. Oh, are you sure? Nice. Enjoy.
I mean, we can just try with the 4 we have.
I refuse.
Okay.
I refuse. We're going till I get 5.
Gonna start it without you. I'm just kidding.
Yep, absolutely. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll just be extra sad and disappointed in you forever. The rest of your years. And every time we game, I'll just bring it up again and again and again and again and again and again and again.
Lol.
This one's for you.
It looks a little toasty up there. Cool you down a little bit.
I appreciate it though, Panda King. Enjoy. Hey, finally got one. Okay, 5. Alright. Off we go to Hagio's Dune base. Wait, I need some organics. Organics.
Wait, you're not gonna open it here?
No, I mean here, yes, but the fragment's there. I need a few organics.
Oh.
Calm down, my small children. Calm down. Fragments first. Okay, everybody teleport to Outpost. Don't do any weird shit while I'm not there. The hell is wrong with you people? The hell! Now see here, guys. Alright, we gotta go in and get all our stuff first. We can't just go in willy-nilly. That's not how this works. Sorry, I'm greatly amused. Yep, swap to your fire. Okay, go. Go, go, go. Touch it. Earn for me. Earn them for me. Yeah.
Keep struggling. Firing time bomb.
Dang.
Nice.
Little me.
It's okay. Don't you worry.
Get up, Asimo.
Let's show them what fire really tastes like, Blair.
Lol.
At least it's not the stomachache line, bro.
Feel the heat?
Bomb installed.
Hey, sounds good. We'll have the Labor Force 1 t-shirts and mugs at the end of the year once I can get some graphic design on it. I don't believe it's Assault. Because farming with Assault is nearly impossible. So, yeah, I believe it's using the traction grenade, which is currently, like, bugged for Ultimate Lepic. It should not be used with Assault, but, I mean, maybe it could be. I'm sure that there are means and ways to do some weird stuff like that. So it would not surprise me at all. Alright, just a couple more runs, and we should be good to go. That's needed a little bit. They come. Why does Asimo like to get hit?
I don't know. He likes the abuse.
He's always saying like, hit me again. I'm like, why? What is wrong with this guy? Something very wrong with your character.
Good.
You mean good. Dangerous.
Here you go.
Boom, you're on fire. Good work.
Watch the floor. It's cooking time. Activate. How was that? Reload.
While I can foresee some of that, I still don't think it'll be viable. I mean, I guess. However, it would be quite a cheese build. Like, it would literally be... You could only do that one thing, because based on the amount of catalysts you need and all the maximizations, I do not foresee that being useful for anything else. It'll be like, you can only do this one thing, you know? So I guess it could be cool in a compilation video, but I wouldn't want to lock in like that, because Lepic ultimately is a bosser for me. So the more I see him in that kind of role, the more I'm just like, nope, cannot accept it. Because now, knowing what I know now about like how things are structured and stuff, like I see how difficult it is to change builds once you're stuck into them, and I'm just like thinking to myself, no way, man. Because even just a minor difference between like one bit or the other, and all of a sudden I have to like rejig an entire section of my build. Okay, I think we should have enough. Let's go. Let's head north. Well, once you guys are ready, I'll meet you guys over there. Thankfully, I am a Lepic. Do not need to change. Although, I do have to change this to Python. There we go. The Python is ready. Once all of our nerds are here, then we shall begin the process. Excuse me.
Firing time bomb. Bomb installed.
I see the viral time bomb. Yeah, time to roll. Zastra's devotion. Ow.
Well, I got 3 shape
Yep.
stabilizers.
Hmm.
A crystallization catalyst. No.
That's okay. Okay. Yes. Job good, job good.
Yes.
Got it. Nice.
I got the tube of nano.
I got Lepic's enhanced cells. Damn. I already have you.
I'm wasting these shape stabilizers
It's not a waste. It is what it is. Oh,
for Zastra's devotion.
oh yes, but c'est la vie. Power of the sun in my hand. There we go. Right. Damn it. Is this the reconstruction device? There we go. I murdered them too fast.
Gosh, left.
Nays.
I'm not getting any.
Lol. Arcane will be the first to have like a fully crafted one. Alright. And theoretically, you've been at the farm way longer than all of us. Having a good time there, Izamo? How goes the grind? Terrifying. Crystallization catalyst, as expected.
Zastra's devotion.
All right, I'm gonna finish this one real quick. Here we go. You know what's happening. Overclock. Ultimate VS Spiral Catalyst, but not the thing. Lol. Where do you buy Descendant slots? You go to Descendant. Here it says purchase slot. See?
It's just wife.
You just purchase the slot from there. So there you go. That's where you buy Descendant slots. No, I haven't used Luna yet. I will in future, but not for now. Okay, that's it. I'm out of Amorphous. Back to the grind, which is thankfully right over there. Yeah.
I'm pretty much set. I just need the other ones now.
Okay. Well, I am very unset, so here we go.
Still need 4 more nano-tubes.
So do I. So do I, nerd. So do I. My emotional zebra. Doing all right, Jalal. Can't complain. No problem, Fred. Just make sure that before you buy anything, you've already registered as my supporter, okay? Here's my link. Click it, register as a supporter, then buy all the Descendant slots you like, okay? I want all of you to be my supporters before you buy stuff. That way, you can support me, and it's free. Just buy stuff for yourself, and you support me. Easy. Back on the dogma. Ooh. The pain.
I just had the dogma as my secondary. It's just staying there for the level.
Okay. Nothing. Darn. Why are you laughing?
What's that ability?
But yes, that ability is hilarious. They track. Well, they weren't gonna leave that exploit in, buddy. So of course it got patched. There was no way they were just gonna leave. Hey, Kazi. I just saw your WhatsApp, so I just messaged you back. How are ya? Man, my luck is terrible here today. What is this? Is this luck? I'm glad you're good. Thank you for the gifted memberships, Panda King. Appreciate that.
A new member has arrived.
Thank you, thank you.
A new member has arrived.
Thou shalt now take the top spot. For the gifts. Man, still 0. Rude. This game, I swear.
A new member has arrived.
Trying to farm the secret garden.
It wants to stay a secret.
I know, right?
A new member has arrived.
So rude of it.
Right?
A new member has arrived.
How dare it remain a secret? Yes, for all gifted members, please enjoy the badge and the emoji. Enjoy it for a month. And if you decide to become a full member in future, we welcome you. Oh, I finally got one. Lol.
I finally got one too.
Okay, this time I'm just going for 3. You have way more than me.
I have 3 meow.
Yeah, I know. So I'm just gonna go for 3 this time. Nothing fancy. Just the 3. Can't believe I need 5 nanotubes. Ugh. At least I've got 1. That's something. 5 is cray.
Yeah, I feel like it went a lot quicker with the Python than it.
That's
it
because
is
the
with
Python
it.
had way higher drop rates on everything. Python was
That
easy
is
to get.
true. That is very true.
Any advice on how to beat the boss in White Knight Gulch for opening 102? Use Bunny and zap 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 for free. Either that or find friends. Ask friends for help. Best way to beat a boss with when you run out of ammo? Ask friends for help. Or play Lepic. Lepic the Epic can beat almost any boss by zapping them with its big gun. Oh, 2, yes! Okay, lucky 3 is the number. You wanna come hang out with us, Kias? Come hang with the familia. If you'd like to. Of course, offer's always open. We're currently farming the secret garden, whatever.
The gutted.
The garden, the secret garden.
Secret gutting.
The secret garden. It's all you guys' fault in coming up with all new phrases. Trying to do this terrible challenge. I'm sorry, but I have nothing to do with that game, my friend. My apologies, but I want nothing to do with the racist game. Please understand. Do not mention that here. Thank you very much. I ask kindly that you leave me alone in connection to that game. I haven't played it in 2 years. I've got no connection to that game. And I certainly do not want any connection to it. Hey, I got 3. Okay. Does everybody have at least 3?
I have 3 on the dot.
Okay, Arcane, you?
Sure.
River, do you have 3?
Yep, I got more than 3.
Okay. Well, I need a little bit of organics, so... Wait, I don't have organics.
No.
Did you start? Did you start it? You
Yeah.
absolute nerd.
I'm sorry.
Hey, morning, Cass. It's okay. I have enough at least for 1, but... I'll need to gather the organics.
Kind of jumped the ball on that one.
Yes, and that's why you shall now be punished. From now on, anytime you do anything, you shall be annihilated.
I just wanted to be helpful.
You are not helpful. You are unhelpful.
I see that.
Okay, we're going to Hagio's
I
Doom
got
base.
one though.
Nice, congratulations. Now, be silent and get to the fragment. Hurry it up, I'm not waiting for you. Animal. No worries, Track. But good morning, Kaz. Unfortunately, our farming yesterday got a little interrupted.
Oh, don't.
Don't worry, I won't get you started. I'm just letting them know. So tonight, hopefully I can farm some more with you.
Oh, it'll be later. Like it'll be later. Cause I have meetings today. Remember?
Yeah. Well, if you're on today. I mean, if you're not, then it's totally okay as well.
I mean, I should be. It'll just probably be later.
Yeah.
And,
Absolutely.
We'll see. God knows
Yes.
what time it'll log.
Yeah, no worries. Don't worry. We still got Sunday. But we have to make sure to get your telescope and mini fridge on Sunday as well.
I'm off on Monday, so.
Yep, sounds good.
I'm eventually wanting to build an observatory in my backyard.
Oh, nice.
I have a really nice telescope. I love space.
Yes. I do know you're a bit of a space
It's
case.
a great idea.
You can build some pretty cheaper, like $10,000 observatories that are pretty nice.
I love the idea, sir. Honestly, I think that would be absolutely amazing.
Well, you're still getting bullied 100%. Do I have a video where I rank all the ultimate weapons? I don't do videos like that, buddy. Thanks, baby oil. Appreciate that. But no, I never rank anything because different weapons suit different characters. So ranking them makes people not want to try weapons because they're like, oh, you know, this guy doesn't think much of this weapon. Especially when people rely on me for information. So I never do tier lists, never do ranking videos. I feel that that's very low effort content. I mean, before the game even started, everyone was already ranking Descendants. Now all that's been thrown out the window because there's so many different builds available for so many different things. Like, this is why I always tell people you can't just rank stuff. You have to really understand it, and that's why I do things differently. When you do a tier list, all you're doing is saying to this person, oh, hey, you know, I think this of this, and therefore this is why I use it. Does it have any relevance to you or your build? Nah, but you know, this is my thoughts. Like, I don't want to do that, man. Hurting somebody else's gaming experience would go against everything I stand for. Damn, TX buying the base Descendants? Nice. How's the laser gun? I never used the laser gun. I'm just doing it for the challenge, that's it. Because don't forget, there's a Battle Pass challenge that gives 5 supply coins. And there's more and more weekly challenges that will give supply coins each week until we are able to afford them all. But basically, in addition to the seasonal challenges, some of the, like, you can do the weekly challenges anytime. But one of them is just use a beam rifle to kill stuff, and you have to kill 2,000. It's not very much, but going at a pace of like 5 kills at a time is still fairly slow. So, I'm working on it slowly.
I just don't even bother with those things.
I want everything, so I'm a completionist in that regard. So I must.
Well, I have. I'm pretty sure I'm only missing. Let's see the. Are you talking about the battle supply shop, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm only missing 2 things out of that.
Oh,
Oh, speaking of which, I got 150 coins. I never checked my battle pass stuff. Once I got 100, I just stopped.
Your battle supply coins should not be that much unless you've done every single seasonal challenge already. I don't think you have.
I can check in a second.
Yeah, I'm quite confident it isn't, but that's okay. I'll
Only
just bully
missing
you.
2 things, though.
Listen, you will not be missing 2 things.
I just looked.
Stop lying to me.
Oh my gosh.
You and your filthy lies.
Reload. Start the count.
Ten commanders with a sniper. Commanders are the yellow bars. Yeah, they're the elites. Elite units are commanders. So
I'm
enemies
missing
that you see
3.
in missions, yeah, those are the ones.
I did lie. I'm sorry. I'm missing 3, not 2. That's my fault.
Your entire existence is a lie, my friend.
Oh my gosh.
You know nothing, Star Snow.
Never do.
Yep. I love how sad you sounded about that. I never do. It's like, yes, suffer.
Every day. Suffering.
Every day I'm suffering, 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 suffering.
I like that.
How many of these we done so far? Like 3, 4?
I think this is a 4.
Okay, yeah, it's 2 more and I'm done. We can go back and get another 3.
Watch the floor.
You've shot many and still 0. Not quite sure how to help on that, unfortunately. Oh, no, Star doesn't suffer from bad luck or anything. No, it's just she suffers from me. But hey, if you don't bully your friends, are they really your friends? Yeah, you gotta think about that.
Depending on who you're talking to, you know, you might have to send BBS out again to defend himself.
Yep. True. I haven't done the sniper challenge yet. I might at some point. But yeah. Have not investigated that one, my friend. Yes, yes. The thing is, the good thing is that you can complete the so-called weeklies at any time. So that's basically what I'm doing. I'm trying to just do this beam rifle one as much as I possibly can. Oh, you can do it in normal missions too with your beam rifle. I'm just doing it in hard mode because I'm farming other stuff. I am big into never wasting time. So if I have even a moment of free time to do something, then I'm gonna do it. But like, I have to... Oh, damn, my grenade went off. But I have to make sure that I'm using my time effectively because, like I said, I have, as a content creator, a lot to do and achieve in a very short time span. But because of that, I have to be a bit cautious about how I'm spending my time. That's basically the reason why I'm like, okay, so right now I'm gonna do this while doing other stuff. And that way there's no problems, you know? Okay, that should be it. I'll put the Python back on. Let's go to the thing and I'll open up the other 2. Let's go! I'll see you guys at the reactor. Nice, Brandon. Clairvoyance is a beam rifle, but I don't have it built yet. Because I'm very focused on a lot of different things, so that's why. Let me just check the battle pass challenges. Yeah. Beam rifle, clear mission in Agni Desert, easy peasy. I'm about halfway done with the beam rifle ones. Clairvoyance is a beam rifle. Just go to access info, weapon. You can see the special ammo ones. I think King's Guard Lance is also one. But yeah. Clairvoyance is, yes, beam rifle as well. Once everybody's here, we do it.
Wrong way, Arcane.
No.
I was trying to tell you earlier, but my mic was on mute. I was just watching you go. I'm like, wait, he's not listening to me.
Alright, I'm here.
Alright. Go. operated.
It's my power.
Apparently it's your power now. Okay, moment of truth, come on. Lepic, okay. How do you show a tracking target on screen? Do you see down the bottom? Change to mission, change to tracking target. I don't know why nobody ever looks down the bottom of their screen and sees the change to tracking info. But yeah, that's what you do. Maybe it's an old gamer habit, but you gotta inspect every bit of your screen, you know? You never know what the developers hide away. Yeah, come on, guys. Open your eyeballs, you nerds. Don't make me come over there and open them for you. Epic as usual.
That was my last one.
Yep. It's 3 at a time right now. 'Cause 5 is just too long and too torturous. So I have leveled down to 3, and I'm accepting the 3. Clearing inventory. Okay, everything should be clear. Alright, back to the outpost. No, it's not my Python shredding, it's my friends shredding. Whee! Okay, time to steal a march on my friends quickly before they get here. Ha ha ha! Oh no! Some of them made their way here already. No, I have bad luck. You guys gotta leave them to me. Alright, back to my thingy-mabob. Python is a good weapon, but just remember that it is not the only weapon. There are many, many good weapons out there, so be sure to try and use them all. Gotta use them all.
Here I go.
I really want to be able to like jump in it and like move around.
Be cool.
Sounds like a very arcane thing to do. Okay. None for now.
Finally got one.
Any tips for quick inventory? Nah, man, I just throw everything away. I don't worry about it. Like, if I really need some, I'm sure I can go target farm it. I mean, I have no doubt that I might have tossed away a god roll at some point, but it's just not worth it. Because they drop like water anyway, so I'm genuinely not gonna bother. I just clear my inventory every so often. There I go. So honestly, I don't really have a special tip for it. I just throw it all away. But when I'm like, let's say I'm bunny roading, because it's pretty much like I have to go and get everything. So yeah, in that one, I do not care about inventory. I'll just leave the drops around on the ground. If it's important enough, it'll go in my lost and found. But that one, I just run fast, as fast as I can. I try to become the gingerbread man. Nada. Darn. Okay. Gotta wait for the next. One quick way is also just like you can always like have a look-see at stuff that you get each time, especially when you got waiting periods like this. And I'll just do a little bit of that. I won't clear it immediately, but I can just mark it as junk early.
This one's for you.
So there's always means and ways, my friends. Always. Okay.
Oh, they're invisible for me.
Lol. If you just walk out and walk back in, they'll just turn visible, which is really weird, but that's how it goes. Nothing. Emotional trauma. Components, well, they don't drop that frequently. It just depends, like unless you're doing the area farming for them. In which case, fair enough. But it all depends on the individual. This amorphous pattern is so rude. How dare it not want to come home to me.
This is the end.
I will beat it up. Soon it will learn. Okay, got one. Wee. Four balls. Yes. All right, Conga crew. You know what to do. Okay, got another.
Finally got another.
How many you up to, Star? No, why would they patch Sharon in his stealth? Jalal, what? And yeah, go ahead, Star.
3.
Okay, nice. I need one more. Once again, Star steals my luck. Oh, that's what you're talking about. I was like, what the hell is this man talking about? No, I don't think that's been fixed yet. But then again, I wouldn't know. I genuinely have not stealth muched. And if I do stealth, I stealth solo. I've been a solo stealther. Okay, got my third. Is there anyone who does not have a third yet?
but don't worry about me.
No. We will worry about you now. Oh yeah, okay, fair enough. We'll do one more. Then based on time, I'll quickly go get the organics, and then we'll open all three up.
I may actually have to get off, so.
Oh yes, work tomorrow. Very well. I relinquish you, friendo. You may receive the high five of respect. Too slow. Bye. Thanks for the farming, man. You go to bed. See you tomorrow.
Thanks for having me.
Always, man. Dude sounds like half asleep already. Huh? Huh? Understandable. Standable under. Okay, let's go get the organics. Y'all can change first. I'll see you guys there. Zzz. Are you just chilling in the background, Kiezi?
Just working on some challenges, like ones that I can do quickly before I have to get dressed and go.
Yeah. I see. My girl got a busy day. You sound so tired already. You poor thing.
Alright, guys, I'll catch y'all later.
Catch you later, Arcane.
See you later.
Bye. Leviata, stealth bug still hasn't been cured. Shame.
Just a list to kill Swamp Walker 4 times, don't just chill and kill Swamp Walker 4 times.
Cool. Do it. Murder him in cold blood. Toby.
2 down, 2 to go.
Nice. Is the new hand cannon any good? Nobody's talking about it yet because it's locked behind gluttony, bro. Where like if your progression is F2P, you're not even gonna be there yet, so don't even worry about it. A judgment will be made when we actually can get there and, you know, complete him reasonably. My team is slowly growing in strength, and we're taking our time. We'll get there when we get there. Most of that content was introduced for the whalers anyway. Because the Whalmer Pales will get bored very quickly, so they need to give the Whalmers something else to buy each time. So, yes. I, on the other hand, I'm just taking it easy. We will get there when we get there. But when I do, I will pronounce my judgment on it. Okay, one more, and then we'll go open up. Is this thing looking at me funny? There we go. Get beamed. There's an easier way to look at my damn challenges. Okay. 1,146. Can't complain.
I bet spray and pray would work good on my secret garden.
It might. What does spray and pray do?
So whenever you land a critical hit shot, you don't consume any ammo for 3 seconds at base value.
A critical headshot? What?
Critical hit shot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would work fantastically. Actually, I would. That would actually be pretty good. Not gonna lie.
So just looking at my modules, seeing what I do to it, and I was like, oh, hey, well, okay. All it does is crit.
Yep. All I do is crit, 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 no matter what. This money that I'm on, I could never spend enough. And every time I blow up all these vulgus, all my mastery points go up. And they stay there, yeah, and they stay there. Alright, let's go. How's the farming going? It's going okay, George. Can't really complain too much. Alright, I'll see you nerds at the YMCA.
MCA.
It's smacked for even speaking. Okay, once you guys get here, we'll start the thing. Did you just swim out of the ground?
Feel my power.
You are floating, literally float. On my screen, you are floating. This is a hilarious bug, but yes, you are floating. You are possessed by some demon. Okay, now you landed.
I see that. Oh my
you were
gosh.
floating. What the hell? Okay. Let's wait. 1 second. Python. Almost forgot. There we go. Okay, it's ready. Here we go. Crystallization catalyst. Okay. Next.
True devotion.
Well, you've already got 3, so you can't complain. I've only gotten the 1.
I got 2 so far.
Yeah, but you already have, like, the secret garden itself. I've literally only got the 1, so.
This is very, very, very valid.
Yep. Unfair. Unfair.
Lol.
I had to farm this solo, okay?
Unfair.
It was not fun.
Unfair.
Lol.
Yeah.
Epic.
Kaz, are you enjoying the bullying?
Yep.
110%, right?
Although,
Yeah?
I'm waiting for Star to get back on the...
Star to get back on the what?
So I'm waiting for Star to give you a backhander.
Nah. She knows better than that.
I don't want to get yelled at.
Crystallization catalyst again. Okay. Right, back on the farm. Kaz, would you like to join us? If you'd like to. If not, it's totally okay.
No, there's no point. I have to go soon anyway.
Okay. Stood under.
I'll stay here and chill.
Okay.
That was my last one. I gotta go.
All right.
Have food.
Catch you later, River.
Thanks for the run.
No problem. Thanks for the labor. Okay. Back to the. You got one?
Sometimes that skill makes it so hard to see your
Oh,
glowing
yeah.
orange balls.
Turn
It
off
makes
the,
it so hard to see.
My glowing orange balls, huh? Turn off the effects of other
Lol.
players.
I thought I had that off.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, don't worry,
Oh, I
Kaz.
said
You know
turn it
all
off,
about my
sorry.
glowing orange balls.
Oh.
Balls.
Yep.
VVS became sad because he couldn't get a single drop, so he ran away. Now he's crying in a corner.
Nerd.
What did you
What are you
say?
grinding for?
Oh,
Maybe you nerd.
I am currently grinding for the secret garden. So this is a pretty unique weapon, but the nano-tube blueprint is pretty difficult to get. Why? Because it's only a 10% chance drop. And the issue is that...
Invite me for like half an hour.
Oh, sure. I'll come back in Albion and pick you up after this one. I'm just grinding Amorphous right now. So, yeah, it's a 10% drop chance, and, yeah, it ain't easy to get. So, the Amorphous that drops it is not difficult to get, but because it's only a 10% chance, if you got the bad RNG luck, you know how it be.
You
Froze me in the middle of my. Oh. I lost my lethality. That's not fair.
Lol. Okay, heading to town now. Wee. Ooh, my top 3 favorite Descendants. I genuinely don't have any favorites because I have ones that I use, but I haven't tried them all. So, you know, honestly, I like them all. I feel that every Descendant's pretty cool, and ultimately, they'll all be awesome. Because every Descendant can be built up. Every Descendant can be adjusted, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, for me, I don't really have a favorite. I'll be real with you about that.
Oh my gosh, I forgot to switch back to my Glade reactor. I always do.
You should just do presets, you nerd.
Trying to get a right. I was using the wrong version of Fiesta because I'm a nerd.
I'm gonna eventually, I'm gonna do these presets. Okay, eventually.
Doesn't matter whether you do or do not, you're still an animal.
Touche.
Get. Alright. Sorry, my dearest. I will be with you momentarily. Momently.
Good time.
Time your take? Very well.
Yeah.
I will take the time. There we go. Okay, all set. Okay, inviting the Kaz. I don't have much time, but it's okay. We can just go have some fun blowing up that outpost. Alright. Invite has been sent.
Accept a note.
No, none of them at all, Josh. Literally none of them. That's how it is as creator. Nice, Paul. Enjoy. What do you recommend somebody who just started on hard mode focus? First, get your weapons up to snuff, level 100 and all that. Focus on your external components. You can farm 2 external components types per week. So, memory, auxiliary power. Then just start working on your modules and builds, and that's it. You know, just have fun. Some of my future hopes for this game. I think that they need to make a way so that, like, and they've already talked about it, but trading system potentially would be coming in. They've also got the way to use up the excess stuff that we get that we don't really want. So that's also coming in, and I think that would be good. Then the most important thing I think is the way for, like they said, they want people to experiment with more builds. So I feel that if they work on that, it's gonna go real well. And they've already said that they are working on it, so it's good. Like if they could make it so that we could more freely experiment with builds and we're not locked in once we catalyze, I think that'll be a very good thing for us. Okay, everybody ready?
Almost.
Yep.
1 second.
Okay. I will wait the seconds as they tick away. But yeah, everyone always wants to, you know what's my favorite. I never have a favorite. In any game that I play, I have never had a favorite. Why? Because as a content creator, I feel that the second that I, have a bias, it's no good. I use the most efficient tool for the most efficient situation. That's it. Never ever have a favorite. But that's just me. I guess it's my professional attitude. Now, those of you that haven't registered me as your content creator yet, please do. It's free to do so. All right, Nightbot's going to put up a link. Hit that. Register me as your content creator. You'd be helping me out for free, and it would really, really take my content to the next level. So please, if you haven't already chosen a creator, or maybe if you have, but you like me better and you find yourself hanging out here all the time, please hit the link and register me. Okay. I would be very grateful if you guys did. Thank you in advance. Not for me, Jalal. Never for me. It might seem strange to you, but that's how it is. I've never had a favorite in any game. You can ask, because I've been giving this same response over the past 6 games that I've played live on stream. People are like, what's your favorite? None. What's my favorite? None. I mean, think about it. Like, I hate mentioning other games here, but in Helldivers 2, Star would probably remember this, and even Kaz, whenever she was tuning in, and, we were doing all the funny shenanigans, but everybody would always ask me, what's your favorite weapon in this game, Robot? None. And they're like, huh? Why is there no favorite weapon? Because they each have a different purpose, different tools for different things. I'm just that sort of person, I think in those terms. I can never have a favorite because I would always use only the most efficient item for the most efficient situation. Something like that.
Full beneficial efficiency.
Exactly. Anyone that...
Are you stealthing this outpost?
No. Absolutely not. Just go in and smash. It's, that's why we're doing just some chill, like, brainless stuff today. Go in, smash. That's weird? Yeah, it might seem weird to you. But I choose to say... Yeah, I just choose to say I am a professional. And I have never once been unprofessional. Why? Because I'm the coolest man alive, bro. I'm so cool, you'd have to be 10 times the fool not to recognize my cool.
Man, they don't recognize my cool.
Okay, that was actually a good one. that was a good one.
That was perfect.
It was. Yeah, that's how it is for me, Jalal. Yeah, like I said, might seem strange to you, but that's the way it is for me. Not many people can understand my mindset, but that's how it is. So my answer forever, no matter how many people ask, and no matter how weird it might seem to you, or how much you might not be able to understand the amazing brain that I have, I never have a favorite. When it comes to people, I can certainly say I like some people more than others. But games, weapons, things like that, no.
New subscriber detected.
Hey, if you feel that way, man, that's just how I am. It was, wasn't it, George? Wait up there for the next. No need. We're not going for the stealth drop. Okay.
Reload.
Visible on my screen. That's hilarious.
There's a what?
All the generators that spawn in, they're all invisible on my screen.
Lull. Yeah, that happens pretty often. All you gotta do to fix it is just walk out and walk back in. But I mean, there's no need. As long as somebody can see it, it's all good.
Not worried, yeah.
There are weapon skins for purple weapons. Like one of the two of the weapon skins I remember was for a blue weapon. But I'm sure they'll do more weapon skins for the weapons eventually. I'm not quite sure on what basis they choose like which weapon to give a skin to, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe there's a reason behind their madness. This is Lepic. Well, Ultimate Lepic, to be specific.
Shield is down.
My shield is down.
I finally got an Amorphous.
Yep, I've only had the one so far. This one, for some reason, always has weirdly bad luck for me. But it is what it is.
Yeah, I've still only got one so far.
Yep. Let's take the one and go with it.
I don't even have good luck here.
Yep. But this is a very easy area to farm because it's a very simple reactor as well. And like technically, like once you get 3, now I do have to go soon, unfortunately, because it's Saturday. But once basically like get 3 here, I go to the fragment thing, 6 runs, open reactor 3 times, and just a nice cycle. I have just heard good things about it, Krabby Patty, so I want to try it out. You know, I like to try out different weapons. Pardon?
I said Krabby Patty.
Yeah, that's his name, Krabby Patty.
Right name.
Secret Garden is amazing.
Oh yeah, see, everybody's been raving about it, so I'm like, okay, let's give it a try then. I've gotten the parts from all the other farms I've done, so all I need is the nano-tube, but the nano-tube's like one of the toughest ones to get, so I'm like, alright. I've opened up so many materials and all I've gotten is 1 out of all of them, so bit unlucky. The other pieces, super easy to get, but this one, oh no.
Ooh, I got one plus a shape stabilizer for him.
Nice.
I got absolute poop.
Yep, nothing on my end. You ain't alone. Been grinding Alt Viesa for 2 days and no drops at all. Any advice? No, that's RNG, man. That's how drop rates work. Tomorrow, I think I'll do the drop rate video because a lot of people have been asking me for that. I will have that done tomorrow because a lot of people have been asking, like, how do the drop rates work? And, like, you know, how does all this probability stuff work? Like, I understand it because I know what they're doing, but I think a lot of people don't. So I'll probably do a video on that tomorrow and try to explain the concept. But yeah, it's genuinely just RNG, and, you know, some people will just get lucky. Some people won't. It's just, honest to God, it's a roll of the dice. Yeah, poor Kaz.
The only thing I've ever been... No, the only thing I've ever been super lucky with in this game was Ultimate Viesa.
Yes. Well, everyone has luck at some time or another, so I'd say don't worry about it. You know, with games like this, right, you have to enjoy the grind. If you don't enjoy the farm, you know, you'll just be miserable. And burn yourself out. That's why for me, I like to, it's like, if I don't, like, obviously I've gotten 1 nano-tube, so I can make at least a secret garden to try things out. And of course I've got to upgrade it, but, you know, once I make 1, I'll slowly work on another and another and another. Like, I just take my time, you know? All right, 1 more and then I've got to go.
Another Amorphous.
Look at you.
Yep.
All I keep getting is biogel.
Well, you are the biogeller.
I am. Do you like my biogel?
Well, exactly, Josh. That's why, like, the only people who enjoy playing this type of game is a grinding type game. Did I make this hat? No. Somebody made it, and then it was purchased. But Kaz is making me a new one. Now that one will be handcrafted for real. Oh yeah, components are another grind. That's true, that's true. Only reason I haven't been on my reactor grind is that I haven't found my forever build for a lot of characters yet. Like, once I do, then I'll go and grind a specific reactor. Like, that's the true end game, you know, when you want to go for those hyper optimized boss kills. Dang, still only on 1. Oh well. Alright, ladies and gents, that brings us to the end of the stream. It is 3:45. Unfortunately, on a Saturday, I have to go a bit early. But thank you all very much for hanging out today. All right, you guys have been a fantastic audience. I appreciate you all. And I'll see you all on the next one. Y'all have a good one. Catch you later. Don't do anything too strange while I'm gone, okay? See you later, fam.